In this video, we're going to talk about power only. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? A few recent videos back, I put out a video. I put out a video about power only and what I thought about it for Convoy. And I learned about half you guys liked it and half you guys didn't like it. So half was for, half was against. So I figured what better way to find out about power only than just jump in there and do it myself and find out. Then I could report back to you guys and let you know what I thought. So did I make more money on this power only move than I would have with my own drive-in? Maybe, maybe not. But before I get into the money, let's talk about what I do like about power only. What I do like about power only is using somebody else's trailer to move their freight. So that's awesome. That helps a guy out that's new with his authority, that don't have a trailer, or he's got an old trailer that he needs to get a new trailer. You know, it just goes hand in hand there. And also, it can speed up the process. You get with the right broker that's got the right amount of freight, they can keep you rolling, enabling you to drop, hook, turn and burn, and keep on rolling. That beats live loading, live unloading every day of the week. So that's a win right there. I like that. I also like that you ain't got to worry about damaging your own equipment. That's also a bonus. Say I'm rolling down the road and I have a blowout, or I'm rolling down the road and something blows across under the trailer, severs an airline, and while I'm sitting on the shoulder, all I gotta do is make a phone call. They'll send somebody out to fix it and get me back on the road. So that's what I like about power only. And I gotta hurry, they're bouncing me around right now unloading. I'm on the second end of this power only move, but for the money, let's talk about the money. The money on this load, I booked the load from the Atlanta market to the St. Louis market. First thing I done when I seen this load post was I looked on the dashboard and seen what the market rate average is. The 15-day average was $762. Atlanta to St. Louis. And this load was going for $980. Now, when I seen that before I booked it, I looked in St. Louis to find a backhaul. The way their program works is you pick up their trailer, you deliver that load, and then you've got 2 days to get that load back, or 48 hours. Now, if you run a day or two behind, they will penalize you. It's $35 a day. So I don't want that penalty. So before I book this power only load, I look on the dashboard, I find me a backhaul. And another thing is you can use any broker to get the backhaul. So that's a win. And within about 5 minutes, I found a backhaul coming back from the St. Louis market down to Atlanta market. Actually, it's going a little south. I'm down here in Jefferson, Georgia. It's a little, maybe 40 miles northeast of Atlanta, and the rate on that was $1,400. I got $40 above market rate average on that run there. So I went up for $980, come back for $1,400, for a total of $2,380, which was about 1,050 loaded miles, or equivalent to 2.25 a mile. Now, did I make more money versus if I would have used my own trailer? That I'm not sure. Let's say I call the broker up and I see on DAT that it's $762. I'm going to be attacking that load for $800. So chances are I got that load for $800 using my own van. With this load, I got $980. So I think I made more money. The backhaul is, I think I've done about what I would have done with my own van. So I think I made a little bit more money doing this power only move. Another thing I like about power only is how easy it was to go pick up this trailer. Now, I rode up to the pickup and I had the camera going. I was capturing all of it. I rode up at 3 o'clock. Now, let me stress this and let me emphasize this. I took my time. I've never done this before. Well, it's been a while since I've done it. I took my time and I had that camera going and I was recording it. I pulled up at 3 o'clock. I went to check in with security. They said, okay, your trailer is on row B, C, or D. And I said, okay. I went and picked it up. They said, come back to the scale. Before you pull on the scale, give us a call, slide your tandems, and yada, 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 all that stuff. By the time I pulled back around to the scale, 25 minutes has passed. And let me emphasize this, I took my time. Given that I wouldn't have taken my time and I wasn't recording to capture all this stuff for you, it would have been probably 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, that's a win. So it was super easy for the pickup. Now the delivery, now this is just luck of the draw. I pulled up to the delivery and I run on Eastern time and I'm going to Central time. So I pulled in 2 hours early. I was gonna play dumb, but oh, I forgot y'all was on Central time, in case they said anything. But luckily they didn't say anything. They put me in the door. 30 to 40 minutes later, I'm rolling out. So that's just luck of the draw. So that was super easy as well. So I went to my next pickup and I picked up my backhaul, and then I came back and I'm in the door now getting unloaded. So all in all, this experience with power only was super awesome. I'm sure there could be some bad situations with the power only, but my first run was flawless. It was a win. And will I keep on doing power only? I'm going to keep my eyes out. When I'm home, I'm going to look for power only moves, because moves like this I jump on every day of the week. But what I've noticed is covering their load board and seeing where the power only moves are. They're usually in the dense freight hubs. St. Louis is good, Los Angeles is good, Scranton, PA is good, Atlanta's good. But I'm right up in the Chattanooga market, so it's not got strong there yet. I'm gonna keep an eye out, because it will. There's a lot of big shippers right there in the Chattanooga area, and if it gets to the point where I can use power only and pick up their trailer and go to point B and drop and hook and come back to point A and back and forth and back and forth and still make a good rate, well, I'll probably lease this trailer out or sell it, or I ain't gonna sell it. I'll probably lease it out and let it sit. So will I do power only again? I will keep my eye out, and when it makes sense, absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. We are running on, goodness, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. So I'm going to finish the rest of my paperwork, get this load ready. It is Thursday, and I'm gonna go see if I can get back home. I'm gonna drop this trailer off first and get back home, pick up my trailer, get to looking for another load. I hadn't found one that I liked yet, so we're going to get to looking for another load, and I'll catch you here shortly. Well, here we are back in Cartersville, dropping this trailer. Quick, easy, made a nice chunk of money, and here's the trailer right here. It's a new, I say new, let's see if you can see that. You can see that it's an 18 model, and well, she's dirty, but look here, everything's good to go. That's what it was. And I learned that they've got a lot of branded trailers, I guess, you know, branded with Convoy on it. This one don't, but there we go. Anyways, guys, $2,400 in 2.5 days. Not bad. In this video, we're going to talk about power only. So it's just getting in that field there. It's just getting in. Sever's in there. Hey guys, how you doing today?